Hey, folks, we are having a significant upgrade to have live guests in our studio, and we have had an additional podcast added to the Insight Times. This one is called Testify, and our focus is religious, it is spiritual. We will be talking about the issue of lust that has taken over the world. And the reason why we go with testify is testimony is more powerful than anything else you ever think about. Every so often, people are moved when there is firsthand testimony about something. So, testify will be a great way of getting out to people and making them flee the sin of lust. We are focusing on lust because there is nothing more self destructive as compared to this act. I will give you an example. All sins are bad. However, someone could at least sometimes feel proud, which is wrong, to stand out open and curse another person. But for the sin of lust, no one is ever proud to go out there and say, for instance, I will openly cheat on my spouse, or I will openly get involved in the art of masturbation. They hide themselves and do it because this art is socially and spiritually despicable and disgusting. Why everyone is saying that this is popular, this is what is going on, this is what is trending. So, an art being popular is not an excuse for it to be done. That does not mean it is moral or right. It's just popular, it's just common. So, because people are doing it, we see the effect of it being so devastating. And those who are being involved or who are committing this sin, they know that it is exhausting. However, some of them are still stuck onto it. But I will tell you the fact, if you are not possessed by demons, for instance, where you are out of your mind totally, and you have that demon of lust in you, you have the ability to make a choice to get out of it. But if you really don't want to get out of that sin, it means probably you are enjoying it. There is a difference between being possessed and having a demon. Being possessed is a chronic state of demons dwelling in you and having total control of you. And at times, you are not even able to make a sane decision. You cannot make rational decision. You can make sound decision. But if you have a demon in you, for instance, a demon of lust, that does not necessarily mean you are possessed. You are someone of full sanity. You know your right from your wrong, and you can make a choice to get rid of that. The wrongful out of having an affair, sex out of marriage, cheating, and things like that, you got to flee from that. And you got to be determined to do it. You got to remind yourself every so often that this is not what I should do. Stay away from thinking those thoughts that manifest lustful desire in you by having you engaging people to commit sexual sin. Stay away from those movies. I see a lot of people talk about pornography. It is popular to talk about it too. It is a topic that is trending. But the most devastating part of entertainment, more than pornography, that triggers lust in you is love movies. And in fact, so many people who watch love movies do not pay decent and healthy attention to their spouses because they are craving what they see in that entertainment and they feel that in real life it should be done that way because they envision a spouse to be that person on TV. They no longer cope with the reality of the spouse home. Lust will take everything from you. It's going to destroy yourself, your relationship, your finances, your reputation. It will land you to jail. It will beat you. It will make you to commit suicide. It's going to isolate you from the society. It's going to make you a pariah. It's going to make you the most discussed person around. People will talk about you all of the time. And if you don't repent, it's going to lead you to hell. That is real. That sin is insatiable. That very act of sexual sin is insatiable. You do it and you want to do more because you are not even satisfied when you do it. So, in order to justify lust, you will have to lie. And then it got to come with the spirit of lie to make sure that that works. And you got to be stubborn. You got to have this spirit of self entitlement because you feel that you have the right to do anything you want to do, especially being extremely selfish. Sexual sin is being selfish, and you want to glorify your own lustful desire by doing whatever you want to do. And having that perception that you are above everything, you have that grandiose mentality of yourself. That is where the spirit of narcissism comes in because it got to accompany the spirit of lust for it to be executing its mission. You got to be proudful. Only a proudful person will deliberately want to cheat on their spouse. That is the spirit of pride that will accompany the spirit of lust to ensure that the spirit of lust is executing its function in you. You are actually fighting a legion of demons. That's why you got to commit yourself to it. You got to pray. You can't do it partially and things going to work because it's insatiable. It is meant to destroy you. If you are not destroyed by that, it's not going to let you go. It's here to destroy you. It's here to take you to hell. It's here to make you ineffective. It's here to land you to jail. It's here to make you a rapist or pervert or divorcee, a person with broken home. It's here to make you pathetic in bed after you've done it. It's here to destroy your relationship with God.